Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Doesn't sound like a good thing. An asteroid is coming for our moon? That's what NASA is saying, and they're keeping an eye on it. The impact date would be 2032. Now, they're looking at the odds. Right now, it's at 4% chance to make a direct impact with our moon. I know it seems low, but still, even 4% kind of throws them off. They said because if something happened to our moon, it could be bad for us here on Earth. So they're thinking about nuking it.
Nuking the moon?
No, the asteroid. You big dummy.
Look.
Yeah, an asteroid's going to hit it, so let's blow it up instead. That's how we save
We'll
ourselves.
show you, asteroid. There's
why?
no moon there.
We're going to destroy it first.
Yeah, good luck.
It's not my strongest moment.
Bless your heart.
Denny's put this in for the worst of the week.
Probably flag it as number one.
I'm sorry, I got confused. Astronauts and
You got excited. I know. You love
Moons.
moon. You love space. you love-
explosions. I just
The moon?
imagine you walk outside one day and the moon's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if it'd be so good for us.
Yeah, you probably notice it pretty quick.
Very quick.
You might not wake up, actually.
You might wake up dead.
NASA's going to continue monitoring the situation, so we'll see where that goes. It's kind of exciting stuff, though. They call it the Treasure Coast for a reason here in South Florida. Divers recovered more than 1,000 gold and silver coins worth up to $1 million on a sunken Spanish treasure ship dating back to 1715 right off the coast of Sebastian.
Was it Mel Fisher?
Didn't say. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think Mel's dead.
Or
so
his
I don't
people?
Think, yeah.
Because they claim everything even before they get it.
Yeah, I don't know who exactly it was that got it.
Basically, Kevin's telling you to shut up because he doesn't have all the facts.
Yeah.
I like to talk crap about Mel.
When I was a kid, me and my dad were obsessed with finding treasure. And once again, we thought we could really find something at the Treasure Coast. We had a pirate guidebook. To where the treasure would be at. Also, I was watching a lot of Goonies at the time.
Low budget Goonies.
We were the low budget.
Well, One-Eye Willie?
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you had your One-Eye Willie out a lot.
We never.
Not with your dad, though.
We never found anything other than a one-eyed Willie.
It was a hurricane took out that fleet. They really needed a meteorologist back in 1715.
They did.
And there's still a bunch of stuff out there, they say.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And they said, it's really hard to find because it gets, churned over with just the waves and everything. Sometimes it's feet deep, underneath the bottom of the ocean to find it.
So you got to get in there with the sonar and you're in the water. It's not like when you're on the shore looking for buried treasure.
Yeah. You got to go deep. You got to go on the rough, baby.
You got to have all that equipment that Mel has.
I want to do it. Who is in? You've talked about looking for treasure with me before.
I always look for treasure. I snorkel, and whenever I'm snorkeling, I'm looking.
Oh, I bet you're definitely going to find nothing.
I've found nothing. I've lost stuff. I've never found anything.
Has anyone ever found treasure snorkeling?
I'm sure. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I apologize.
Don't be an idiot. Not since your last dumb comment have you said anything so dumb.
Okay, all right. Hey, reel it in, Sinicky. Yeah.
People find stuff snorkeling all the time.
Look, you're no brainiac over there either.
Whatever.
58-year-old Matthew Raymond Rambo of Hobe Sound kind of lived up to his name. When he was pulled over, he decided to eat his crack cocaine.
Okay, Rambo, way to go.
Got about an ounce of the drug down the hatch. And can you imagine Rambo on crack?
Wow.
But if you do that and you eat that much of it, does it all of a sudden just make you into a monster?
I think he was tough to deal with.
What did Rambo do?
Kind of a challenge getting them cuffs on.
Can we see the body cam? Because I really need it.
Yeah, they haven't released that yet. They got his mug shot out, which you can see on KBJ TV. But
is he squirrely looking?
It fits.
I mean, could you imagine?
He looks like a guy that eats crack.
Well, could you imagine if someone forced you to eat crack and then do the morning show?
Well, that'd be something.
That would be.
It'd be a wild last day.
Hang on for a wild ride, y'all.
I think that'd be a good ratings day, though.
That's a tune-in.
I'm not condoning crack, by the way.
It's your last day, but it's a tune-in.
I am condoning high ratings, though.
57-year-old Gail Marie Stevenson was arrested in Key West after threatening residents with a revolver while searching for her allegedly stolen phone.
Uh-oh, Gail.
Yeah, she told the police that she had given a younger gentleman a ride home from the American Legion Hall, which is where everybody hooks up in Key West.
There's younger gentlemen in there?
Yeah, just trolling for them old cougars.
Oh, shit. Yes, when you're talking, she picked up a young, spry 55-year-old.
Because she's 70.
Yeah. So officers start going through her vehicle to see, if the phone is actually stolen. And they're like, no, actually, your phone's right here on the floorboard.
Oh,
but she had kind of embarrassed herself before that, though, because she went around banging on people's homes and she was threatening the people in the residences. In fact, one 52-year-old man said that she even pointed a gun at his chest.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And
she goes, my phone is pinging here, and it was pinging there because her car was in the parking lot.
She might have been overserved at the American Legion, just saying. And so they knew there was a gun at play, and they couldn't find the gun until they looked in the garbage into a Crown Royal bag where she had thrown it. She put it in a Crown Royal bag, threw it away. They're like, nope, they found it. So now she's facing aggravated assault with a deadly weapon charge.
Gosh, she was so close to getting away with this heist.
Everybody knows you throw the gun on the roof, dummy. You don't throw it in the garbage.
Yeah.
I don't know about the roof either.
It's the quickest spot.
You throw it in the water. Throw it in the lake.
If you throw it on the roof, you can go back and get it.
There's a civilian employee of the This person, boy, this is kind of a story. A civilian employee of the Department of the Navy has been charged with making a false active shooter report that forced a lockdown at Joint Base McGuire-Dix Lakehurst in New Jersey. Now, at about 10:15 in the morning, she texted somebody claiming she heard several gunshots and she was hiding with her colleagues. Of course, that sets people off. We have so many stories of these kind of active shooters. And then when they found out she was lying, they're like, why did you do that? She's like, I just wanted to trauma bond with my coworkers.
Oh, my gosh.
That was her reason for doing it.
That's social media I'm blaming on. Trauma bonding and all that stuff.
She needed
trauma
attention.
Dumping. Yeah, people need attention, Kevin. And that's coming from somebody who needs attention. So I can speak on this.
Wow. How about that, huh? Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. 56-year-old Russell Leosa pled guilty to grand larceny last week after stealing a tow truck while operators tried to repossess his 2020 Chevy Silverado in Brooklyn last September.
He stole the tow truck that was trying to tow his car?
In the video footage, you can see him shoving the tow truck driver, Paul Corsello, and yelling, "Get the F out of here." He put the truck down. He said, "I'm warning you, MFer," before forcing his way into the vehicle. Here's a bit of that exchange.
Put the truck down. Get away from this truck.
Everybody yelling, the chaos.
Calamity.
Stole my truck. That's crazy. Call the police, man.
Wow. So then he
took
took this tow truck, drove the wrong way down 53rd Street with his Silverado hanging from the tow truck's arm. He's scraping parked cars, dinging them.
Oh, my gosh. It got away from you, brother.
Now, if you are the tow truck's manager or owner of the company and you were only on shift for an hour, do you give that person the day off the rest of the day? Say,
yeah,
take the day.
Go sit.
Yeah, go
sit.
Get yourself a good meal.
Yeah, you might be tied up with the police for the rest of the day.
That's a lot.
The pickup fell off, rolled, and then struck two more vehicles near a city bus.
Oh, my gosh. You're going to go to jail.
Oh, he is. This guy then abandoned the stolen tow truck blocks away. He was arrested days later because they had viral videos all over the place.
I wonder how long you do go to prison for a stunt like that. You're causing damage, you're stealing cars. Is that minimum 3 years?
It depends upon priors and everything else going on.
It should be like 3 years for you to cool your jets.
You're an innocent, but you've never done anything wrong. You just had a real bad moment.
Get a really good attorney. You need the best of the best.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And finally, here in the whacked out news, another reason why you don't want to live in North Korea, their grand leader, Kim Jong-un, has now ordered the checking of women for, quote, capitalist breast implants. I wonder if he's going to be checking them personally.
Really?
Yep, that's it. You're not allowed to have breast implants in North Korea. They will send you to a prison camp for 10 generations if you have them.
Boy, oh boy, you really appreciate our country when you hear stories like that.
Yeah.
USA?
Yeah.
USA?
We love boobies here.
Oh, my God.
Real and fake.
Boy, we built a country on boobs.
Yes, we have.